All right, we've got the tail section done. We've got the body done on this fly. The last thing that we have to do is the head, which is a little tricky. You're gonna need your 6mm foam, your 6mm Game Change Eyes by EP, and you'll need a bodkin to pierce the foam with. You'll need some super glue, and you'll also need some epoxy. But you'll see we kind of skewer the foam, get it on, glue the back of it to here, push hard, and then tie that down. Next step is to tie in the eyes. After that, you want to take that foam tab and bring it up here to the point of your hook, this where the eye is, and make an indentation on the foam so you know where, when you release it, to pierce it with the bodkin. Once it's pierced with the bodkin, you want to slowly kind of work it over the eye of the hook, get it tucked in, get it trimmed, flip it upside down, bring out your glue, get those two sides of the actual foam head close together, and then you want to drip some glue in towards those eyes. You don't want to use too much and you don't want to use too little. If you use too much, it's going to kind of squeeze out the sides, and when you go to mark up the head, it'll show. It'll happen. It'll still fish fine, don't worry if it does. Once you glue it and push it, you want to push hard towards this hook until the glue sets, which is probably like 15 seconds. Once that happens, you can come back, you can tie off in front of that foam, do a whip finish, cut your thread, flip it back over, color it up. I usually do the bottom with red, and then I hit the bottom where that foam connection is, where everything is wrapped up. Once everything is complete and I've got it colored in red, then I'll actually put a little bit layer of epoxy on it, which probably isn't necessary, but to me it kind of helps make sure the fly orientation is correct, as well as it just gives that foam head a lot of strength. And I've not had one of these foam heads fall apart. We'll lose this fly before it falls apart. So, all right, on to the head. There you have it, the big leaf floating minnow. It triggers Snook to chew on the surface. It's a great fly to have in your box. We use it quite frequently. I hope you start tying it and start using it. Super fun fly to fish, and you can turn a non-sight fishing situation into a sight fishing situation very quickly with this fly.
That is how it's done, kid.